There's a 4-year window between 2025 to 2029 where the arbitrage opportunity is massive. After that, it's closed. I'm analyzing the salary data, the GDP trajectories, the job relocations, and I'm not just theorizing but also betting on this thesis myself. So let me show you some evidence. You can see salary arbitrage is closing. Regional salary growth rate in 2025 in Vietnam is 6.7%, in Indonesia is 6.3%, and in Singapore it's 4.4%. That's a 2 to 3% annual erosion of Singapore's salary premium. So if you do the math, current Singapore premium for comparable roles, 30 to 40%. Still good. By 2027, that drops around 28%. And by 2029, it's at 22%. In 2023 or below, 15%. You can say the currency is also high, but expenses are also high. Second data point, the GDP crossover. In 2029, Vietnam's GDP surpasses Singapore's. That is not just an economic milestone, it's a psychological shift. Being Singapore-based is no longer an automatic advantage. Third, job relocation is already happening. As I mentioned, 31% of Japanese regional headquarters are relocating out of Singapore. That's 4 times higher in 2019. And here's the thing, the market doesn't wait for perfect convergence. The market anticipates the convergence. So here's the timeline and what to watch. Right now in 2025, you're early. The premium still exists. Good. Companies still value Singapore's positioning. This is when you make your move. By 2027, it's already in the midpoint. Malaysia becomes high income. Salary premium drops to 28%. And smart money is already positioned by this point. And by 2029, you're on time. Vietnam surpasses Singapore. The convergence is obvious to everyone and the narrative shifts. After 2029, you're late. The window is closed. So what should you be watching? Fortune 500 headquarters locations in Singapore. Where are they relocating to? Unicorn trends. Looking at how many more unicorns are there in Indonesia versus Singapore. And perhaps salary surveys for comparable roles across the markets. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the premium holds on longer than I think. But here's what you could do to prove me wrong. Singapore salaries growing faster than regional. Companies moving back to Singapore instead of away. And talent flow reversing again. I'm not seeing that. And if you are, tell me why.